Taylor underneath to Olivia Cochran, and Cochran gets Louisville off. They're going to have to win the battle inside. As Cochran comes way out, and Louisville gets a deflection and a steal from Kiki Jefferson. Jefferson to Taylor, back to Jefferson. The jumper, it's good. It's 4-0 Louisville.
Syracuse kind of being a chaotic mess. There you go, Kiki Jefferson with the steal.
This is a Syracuse team that can be physical with teams. They out-rebound teams by almost 9 a game as Fair gets her first shot. And boy, that's a smooth jumper. Harris as Louisville doubles. Off to Woolley. Woolley drives, she pulls up. There's a shot from Georgia Woolley. Jefferson to the bucket, blocked. Fair comes up with it, and down the floor, she's got Taylor on her. She goes to the basket, up and in for Dyaisha Fair. Rebounds and 2 assists in the first period. Jody Dimling and Jessica Limley-McDaniel.
So if she doesn't have the opportunity to score, she's passing it off to her teammates and having confidence in them to score the basketball.
And she gets the rebound there, down to Woolley real quick. The jumper, that's up and in. It's 8-5 now here. On the switch has Fair. Underneath, a nice pass from Fair to Wood for the bucket. Cochran on the baseline. Jefferson, Rickards. Nina Rickards with the bucket. Tell you what, Woolley is another nice pass there. Is good ball movement by the Orange here early in this one here. Maybe a charge miss there, but a nice pass. See what Louisville kind of counters with after the first time out here. Rickards to Nila Harris underneath for the bucket. She misses both of them, but an offensive rebound for Syracuse and put back up and in.
I'll expect it to settle down here shortly.
Woolley around Cochran for a tough shot. Harris drives, splits the defenders, and up for the bucket for Nila Harris. So Curry got on the switch there, and Cochran comes away with it. Jefferson picks it up and races down the floor, right to the bucket. Fully deuce for Kiki Jefferson. That's 4 for her. And Fair is fouled.
Foul or no foul, we continue to talk about Dyaisha Fair. Big time step back move.
And most of them came on one possession as they kept getting the offensive rebound. They missed one there. Rickards gets it. That's 7 in a row that Syracuse has missed. Sanaya Wilson in for Syracuse. Rickards with the jumper. Make it 21-16. Russell tips it. Comes up with the steal. Rickards, another jumper. There you go, Nina Rickards with 2 in a row for the Cards and defense creating it. Woolley has 8. She's got the ball right there. She leads Syracuse with 8 points. The jumper misses. Jefferson comes down with it. Jefferson, pull up. 6 in a row for Louisville. And Felicia Leggett Jack wants a timeout. And right now the Orange 11-9 on rebounding. To Wood underneath, blocked by Cochran, and it's a shot clock violation. It would have been out of bounds. Tries to go in the middle, and another turnover for Louisville. That's 5 for the Cards. Woolley, the pull-up jumper, she misses, and nobody was going to take that away from Olivia Cochran that time. She just ripped it down. Nice pass underneath to Love, Marissa Russell. Latham with Cochran on her. She throws it to Rickards. That's 8 for Syracuse. To Taylor for the bucket. Nina Rickards is making things happen on both ends. Fair has it. She's 3 of 6 from the field. And Wilson ends the run for Louisville, the first field goal of the second period.
Yeah, and if you're Olivia Cochran on that one, just stay behind her. You're a big body, you're athletic enough. With Louisville, though, scoring on the other end.
Ball tipped. Rickards to the free throw line. And it's good. good for Nina Rickards. Yeah, it's almost like they've looked away from her at times where she needs the ball all the time, in my opinion. Rickards in. She gets another bucket. Nina Rickards is in double figures now. Woolley with the three from the corner. She buries it.
And that's the thing. Fair pulling the defense in on her, kicking it out for the wide open three.
They just left Woolley wide open. Istanbuloglu tries to volleyball tap it. And Fair, I would normally say Curry, as you see Taylor with the pull-up jumper. Love with the rebound. Instead of going back up, she gets it back out to Harris. Three-pointer from Taylor. 33-29, Sydney Taylor knocking down a three. Fair misses. Harris with the rebound. She kind of settled there a little bit, I thought. She had a chance to go to the basket.
Yeah, she did. And
Taylor again from the corner. Here with these three-pointers.
They left her wide open, so she just takes one dribble.
Rickards in double figures for the first time since Louisville played Ole Miss early in the season. There's Russell for a bucket. Fair has it. Rickards on her. And she gets right to the bucket. Dyaisha Fair has 12 points, and she goes right, slices through the Louisville defense.
Syracuse does a great job crashing the offensive glass, so the post players for Louisville is going to have to box them out. The guards are going to have to clean it up.
Kiki Jefferson with a bucket there.
So I wouldn't be surprised, though, if Fair picks it up a little bit more and tries to take this game over for the Syracuse team.
Harris misses the jumper. Jeff Wall's telling her to drive. She had an opportunity there. Rice for three, and she drains it. She's 0 for 6 for the night. Louisville leaves her open.
Yeah, and great drive by Woolley there to set Rice up for that three-point shot attempt.
On Jefferson.
And nice defense by Woolley, not allowing Jefferson to get downhill, but give it to Olivia Cochran, and she'll hit that 15-foot jump shot.
That's a big bucket right there because Syracuse had a little momentum. To the bucket for Latham. She misses Rice with the rebound, and Woolley left open in the corner. She hits the three. Georgia Woolley with her second three of the night.
And Georgia Woolley coming off a 16-point from Virginia Tech as excellent hustle by Syracuse going to the offensive glass.
Rice in the corner for three. That led to points for Syracuse. Cochran the move inside. She gets the bucket. Hit a point yet tonight. Jefferson drives. And the bucket for Kiki Jefferson. She'll get a free throw.
Rip and drive, going strong, and just is able to finish. With Louisville, you're going to have to attack.
Nila Harris from the baseline at the buzzer. Nila Harris with a double-double. The Cards lead by 13 as we head to the final period here in Louisville. She only took a couple of shots, and she takes a three there from the corner, and there she goes. And she's going to have to heat up for Syracuse to make a comeback here. Syracuse just 4 of 25 this half from the field, but still within striking distance here in this one as Rice gets an acrobatic move there to cut it. Jefferson. Taylor out front. A three, her third of the game.
Yep, she got that ball right to her shot pocket and was able to knock it down. And that was a big shot for the Cards to go up now 13.
Rice to the bucket. She scores for Syracuse. Woolley guarded by Harris. Woolley, no. Taylor with it. Taylor out to Nila Harris for the layup, and the Cardinals make that 18 for Jefferson. 8 of 9 from the free throw line. Rice into the lane to Wood. Wood with the basket.
Like I said, she's just been battling Syracuse's post players.
Fair on Rickards. She scores a bucket there. She has 20. Fair. Another bucket for Dyaisha Fair. Jada Curry gets it in, and then she goes back and gets it. And she dishes to Sydney Taylor for a bucket. So Louisville had trouble getting it in, and once they did, it was a wide open, fast break layup for Sydney Taylor. Dyaisha Fair off the mark, gets her own rebound, and fires up a three and makes it. Fair now with 25. Jefferson to Taylor. To Nila Harris for a layup. Wilson. Harris makes that one. Wonder who's going to shoot here. Oh my goodness, Dyaisha Fair. And Jessica, this is an impressive victory. 12-0 at home for Louisville on the season. Kiki Jefferson goes over the 20 mark with 21. Just an impressive victory for Louisville.
Not look ahead at anybody and just play one game at a time, but big win tonight for the Cards.
So Louisville gets career highs